we got 2 vans. We take kids from around this area from 3 different counties, Pike County, Letcher County, and Knott County. We haul them to the Lexington Shrine Hospital or to the Cincinnati Burn Center, which one they need to go to. We really enjoy doing, what we do for the kids. And we got this Whitewater Shrine train. We run it every year here at Hillbilly Days. 3 and under, we let them ride free. Anyone older than 3, we charge $3 per person. We just enjoy doing what we do. Nobody had never questioned about how much money that being paid into the Shrine Hospital in Lexington. So I questioned the guy down there and got it started, and that's how we wound up getting the number of $3 million that Hillbilly Days has paid into Lexington Shrine Hospital. I'm proud of that. I think 3 years ago, I made a pledge for $250,000 from Hillbilly Days for 5 years. We paid it off in 4 years, $250,000.
It is for coal education, which is coal for our younger students and in all the local schools. And they do coal projects. They have a coal fair, and we're raising money to support the coal fair. You have to get a model. They make a latex mold, and then after it sets, they pull it apart. They take the coal, which is crushed into fine powder, mixed with resin, which is a binding agent. They pour it into the mold, let it set, and tear it apart, and you have the mold. Oh, it's very important for our students to learn about our coal heritage, because without coal, where would Eastern Kentucky be? And they're learning a whole lot. It's amazing. If you have ever been to the coal fair and seen the projects and the artwork, they blow my mind. I have no idea what they're doing. So it is very important, and they are very smart, and they know what they're doing when it comes to the coal fair.
I mean, well, I started out, just doing graffiti art and just understanding the medium of spray paint. From there it just kind of started to, gain momentum with traveling and giving back to communities throughout the country. I mean, Pikeville heard of me from other events that I've been doing throughout the country, and so they reached out and said, we got an awesome opportunity for you, and here I am. I'm doing notable figures from Pikeville here. So the first piece way down there, we're working with William Hillbilly, so he was one of the mayors here. John Paul Riddle, so aviation, and then Effie Smith, so she was a poet. And I learned through the research that these notable people, they've really made a mark on Pikeville. And surprisingly, I think a lot of people here aren't even really familiar with them, so this is nice to be able to kind of educate people and kind of bring them back to light. To just really kind of show people, what they did and how they made their mark on society. Public art is definitely on the rise, and people are looking at it in a different light. There was a time where people felt like, well, the only place where they can go and see art is in a gallery. Times are changing, and communities are really, they're gravitating towards having landmarks that can pull people together. I mean, public art is the way to do it. It's actually, in a sense, really bringing up, the children of tomorrow that are going to be, looking and saying, wow, I could do that one day. If I want to be an artist, I can do that one day and do it on a building, and in a positive way. So.
We are in Pikeville, Kentucky, here at the National Arm Wrestling League qualifying arm wrestling event. So 6 of the local guys that win here in Pikeville will come to the NAL Championships in Phoenix, Arizona at the end of June, $50,000 prize money. So it'll be a double elimination tournament for the professional guys, and then for the amateur guys, which is really what these events are really made of, kind of local guys just giving it a little test. That tournament will be a single elimination event. The guys are going to start in the middle of the table. The referee's going to give the command, ready, go. There's 3 points of contact that have to remain at all time. Your offhand has to be on the peg, right? 1 toe has to be on the ground, and your elbow must remain in that 7x7 elbow pad. Of course, there's some false starts, and then there's some unsportsmanlike conduct fouls, but we don't see those that much. If you've never seen arm wrestling, it's a great spectator sport. You should come down to the Billy Johnson stage.
Hillbilly Days has been in Pikeville for 43 years, and I remember when I was a little boy coming to town with my mom and dad, and seeing all the booths and the vendors and just kind of experiencing our Appalachian culture. It's gone on for a long time and it's changed a lot over time, but it's a very family-friendly event. We're happy to have it here in Pikeville. Well, the Stump Speaking is an event that happens here at Hillbilly Days just to let people get introduced to the candidates. They have just a few minutes to talk about their platform and the things that are important to them, things they'd like to accomplish in their term in office. And it's a good way to make people informed and to give them information so they can be educated when they go to the polling place. My memory is from when I was a little boy coming to town. There'd be so many hillbilly cars and people dressed like that. And I guess we've lost that to a degree as that generation has moved on. But that's my favorite memory of Hillbilly Days.
I was here for the first Hillbilly Days Festival, and it's just to watch it grow, and being in the state senate for 18 years and now county judge, it's always a great event. It usually kicks off the primary campaign season. The Stump Speaking it's a lot easier to be organizing it than having to participate. And as you can see here in the background, we still have a few trying to heckle us here, and even though Stump Speaking's over with. The parade's going to start at 2 o'clock. The parade seems to get bigger and bigger, and there'll be literally thousands of people here. So come on down to Hillbilly Days. A lot of great food, great entertainment, and it serves a great purpose for the Shriners Hospital. Just, growing up here, I stood over on 2nd Street in the first Hillbilly Days parade and watched it go by. And to see how this event has grown year after year after year, and it's had, nationwide acclaim for the benefit that it serves.
My wife and I actually created all these at home, and we started out, we're produce farmers. My wife had the mild salsa, and then I'm a pepper guy, so I started adding spice to it. Call it sugar and spice because it's sweet with a delay, and then the spice kicks in. And we have mild to extra hot. When I came into town, I didn't know what to do at all, and talked to a police officer out here. He was very nice and helping me set up and pointing me in the right direction. A lot of people here, everybody's real nice here. I mean, it's Hillbilly Days, so I kind of fit in anyhow,
I've been coming here to Hillbilly Days for approximately about 33 years now. We have the boneless rib sandwich. We have the 1-pound pork chop. We also have pulled pork, new red potatoes, corn on the cob. It's a good crowd. We love the people down here, and I do make a living doing this, so we make some money down here too. I don't get out very much because I'm pretty well stuck in here, but Mr. Beefy has excellent food, which also has to be my youngest son, so that does the sirloin tips and the new red potatoes, sauteed mushrooms and onions up there. We have a good time. Everybody's laughing. You've got the people over here shooting off the t-shirts for people, so that draws. There's a lot of different things down here to see, and it's just a pleasant area. Nice day. We're down in the valley, so it's nice.
We have sirloin ball tips. That is our main staple item. We do a dinner with that, red potatoes, sauteed mushrooms and onions, and we also have sandwiches as well. Well, we keep coming back because we really love the festival. We love this town. The people are great, and we do really well here. Everyone seems to respond well to our food, and we just enjoy that. Just thank you for having us this many years. We enjoy coming here.